Happy cold Wednesday, Sooner Nation. Welcome to the Sooner Surge podcast that tells it like it is. We're here to cover the OU East Texas A&M game, softball game that just completed out at Love's Field. A cold, blustery, windy game tonight, but the Sooners were hot as usual, winning this one in the 14th run rule of the season for Oklahoma. They win by a score of 8-0. Combined no-hitter by three pitchers tonight. That was Bella Smith, Kirsten Dill, and Peyton Monticelli. We'll get to all this very shortly. Before we do, make sure you're subscribed to the channel here at the Sooner Surge, our YouTube channel. Subscribe, hit the like, comment, turn on those notifications, and also do us a favor. Check out the Fan Stop at thefanstop.com. Sign up for that Start of the Month club. You won't be disappointed. Use code SURGE, get 10% off your first 3 months. If you don't sign up for that, just get on their website and check out all their great officially licensed apparel. Braden, OU wins tonight by a score of 8-0. There are some changes in the lineup tonight, but the Sooners were hot again, especially that third inning. Sooners win going away 8-0. They play the minimum 5 innings and get a no-hitter tonight.
Guys, Gabby G right now is unreal, playing her best ball. On a hitting streak. It's unbelievable.
13 game hitting streak. Tonight, I mean, she hit 2 ropes that nearly took the pitcher's heads off. And then the other one was a shot into the gap in right center. And Braden, her last hit up the middle where she got another RBI, it was a 1-2 count. Again, even when she's got down in the count, she just absolutely rips it up the middle. I cannot believe how well Gabby Garcia is playing.
Yeah, me either. When she hit that, I thought, whoa.
Yeah, that ball's got to be looking like a beach ball to her right now. Other things offensively tonight, Cassidy Pickering had a big hit. Nellie Mac was really good. Listen, that wind was howling tonight, and Nellie Mac hit that double, her last at bat to the center field wall. It was good to see some of the changes in the lineup, I thought, Braden. Sydney Barker at first base, giving Sydney Sanders a night off. Ella Parker getting the night off. Tia Malloy as the extra hitter. Corey Hicks behind the plate, giving Isabella and Merling the night off. So, yeah, what were your thoughts on all that?
I mean, it was good. I thought it was good.
Yeah, there are no errors really by anyone that played. I thought there were still some great defensive plays that maybe didn't look great, but they were, like Nellie Mac and Garcia and Agbayani just makes everything look so easy, especially on a cold night. But, yeah, hey, tonight, the pitching staff, a combined no-hitter by 3 Sooner pitchers. You had Bella Smith, who started 2 innings, 6 batters faced. She strikes out 4 of the 6. It was great to see Bella Smith look like the Bella Smith we saw prior to SEC play beginning, because when SEC play began, she didn't look the same. But she looks really good tonight. Hopefully she can continue that as they travel to Columbia, Missouri on Friday. But you had her. Kirsten Dill came in. Kirsten Dill actually allowed one, Braden, that, in my opinion, is a home run any other night. Abby Dayton caught it up against the fence, but any other night that the wind's not blowing, that ball's out of Love's Field. And then Peyton Monticelli, the wind was blowing in, and her heat was fast tonight.
Yeah, it was. And she only had the 1 walk.
Yeah, so, I mean, they didn't get a combined perfect game because of that walk, but they get the no-no against, listen, a team that obviously this is Texas A&M Commerce. They've changed their name. I don't know if people realize that. They've changed their name from last year to this year, so it's Texas A&M Commerce of the past. But anytime you can no-hit a team, not have errors, put 8 runs on the board, especially in a night where, let's be frank, Braden, OU could have easily just kind of said, let's just go through the motions. Let's not really bring any energy. It's midweek. We're coming off this 3-game set where we annihilated Arkansas. We got Missouri upcoming. They could have taken the night off, but I thought they played as they always do in a professional manner. Is there anything tonight that you said, wow, besides Gabby Garcia, as the Sooners now look to Columbia, Missouri in the 3-game set that starts on Friday? I've not checked the temperature of what the weather will be, but what are you looking towards as the Sooners go to Columbia on Friday?
Just like usual. Just keep it up.
Business as usual. That could be a mantra. Hey, I was not surprised to see Audrey Lowry not get any action tonight. I know she was fighting that strain. So with the weather, if anyone was having any kind of injury, they weren't going to – Patty wasn't going to risk playing him tonight with the cold temps.
Yeah. But I tell you, Corey Hicks played very well behind the plate.
Yeah, no there was a high pitch by Monticelli in the fourth or fifth inning that got by her, but it was a wild pitch. It wasn't a pass ball. Corey Hicks at the plate. She did not get a hit. She put the bat on the ball a few times. She extended the count once with 2 strikes by fouling a couple off. So look, Riley Zaki got in the outfield late in the game. So a lot of people played. That's always a good sign. But again, the highlight to me, Gabby Garcia and Nelly Mac, flat out unbelievable. Flat out unbelievable.
And then Abby Dayton stealing to go to second.
Yeah. Head first sliding to second, stolen base. Patty Gasso was being aggressive. They also laid down a bunt, Braden. Agbayani laid down a bunt with 2 on where Gabby Garcia scored. Agbayani got an RBI with a bunt and with a bases loaded walk. That's 2 very kind of out of the ordinary ways to get an RBI. But the Sooners managed to get 8 of those tonight, and they win 8-0. I fully expect Sam Landry to get the nod on Friday, and hopefully Audrey Lowry is back, able to pitch, because the Sooners are going to need her. Sooners are going to need her moving forward. But so 8-0 tonight. Last thoughts for you, Braden. What are some last thoughts?
Last thoughts is they played well. I mean, no different than last weekend.
Yeah, when some teams are struggling against teams they shouldn't, or maybe slipping up, the Sooners are perfect at 27-0, almost perfect tonight with the perfect game, but they'll settle for the no-no, a 3-pitcher combined no-hitter by Bella Smith, Kirsten Deal, and Peyton Monticelli. Again, that'll do it. Sooners get the win, the run rule, 14th run rule of the season by a score of 8-0. No home runs tonight at Loves Field. Not a surprise because the wind was a howling. But the Sooners get it done, 8-0. Make sure you subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. It's the Sooner Surge. It's a podcast that tells it like it is. We go live each and every night at 9:30, and we're always here to cover Sooner softball. Also, check out our Twitter page as we update scores as they go throughout game nights. But Sooners will be back in action Friday at Columbia, at the Zoo, Missouri. 3-game set in Columbia. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, Sooner Nation. Boomer.
Sooner.